Welcome everybody at the World Wide Web. So it is day 13 of anime, and what do I have for you today? So this is a little one out there, probably not heard of, and this is a series called Escaflowne. I know it's a bit name. I will take the steal off and show you. So this is my edition that I got. This was got very much back in the day, so the early days of the internet. So it's not glossy. It is a multi-regional DVD. So there we have the front cover. We have the main characters all featured there. The back is some of the bad guys and the mecha that is featured in there. Obviously, when we open it up, we have these lovely pictures of a bit more close-up of some of the characters with the Escaflowne, this mecha here. And then when we open it here, even more anime with the 3 discs. So, what is Escaflowne about? May you ask? You basically revolves around these 2 main characters. You have the female lead who is from the real world, who ends up in this kind of mystic knight's kingdom. The prince, who is the dark-haired guy in the background, it is his journey to protect his kingdom from the invaders, which are more or less an ensemble of people around here who are basically trying to attack his people and his lands. To be a prince, you go through a kind of ritual when you are young, proving you are worthy enough for it. For him, it is fighting a dragon and slaying that dragon. When he slays, or if you are successful in that, you will basically cut out that dragon's heart. This dragon's heart then goes to actually power the Escaflowne, which is the giant mecha here. Now, the reason why they take the heart of a dragon is not only is it a giant mecha robot, but the robot changes into a dragon, i.e. it kind of personifies the heart that is embedded within it. A fairly short series with 26 episodes, but very good, very fantasy. Kind of the female lead is the heroine, but then she kind of ends up being more the heart of this to the king. And yeah, it just is a kind of the knights and mecha. It kind of ticks quite a few boxes in there. I say it's quite a unknown one, as I say, and this isn't necessarily that looks like it is a kind of genuine DVD, but it's kind of the olden style ones. And just yeah, well done, well story. I say just it you don't have to think too much on this. There isn't a lot of thinking that goes into it as much. It's happy to just switch your brain off, watch it, and enjoy. I say the mechas changing into a dragon is something quite unique that I don't think we've seen. We have seen mechas change into vehicles and stuff, but creatures is more Transformers. So it has, I say, like with the mystical and the dragons and the knights and the mecha, it has a lot of little elements here, there and everywhere, which all tie into a kind of almost traditional story, like yeah. And that's it. Escaflowne, probably one quite a lot of people out there heard of it. I mean, if you have heard of it and you do like it or don't like it, please do let me know in the comments below. This has been another anime episode. Hope you are enjoying these. I say we're coming up to almost the halfway mark, so we've done some good and there's some big ones to come. I've been Cypher Sigma, and I shall see you in the next one.